Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Entrepreneur Pod. Entering a negotiation is a journey into the unknown. You have no idea how it'll turn out. The uncertainty of bargaining can make even the most seasoned negotiator nervous. But you don't have to let the tension control your thoughts and actions. Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard in 1974. In 1975, he co-founded Microsoft, a computer software company that would eventually make Gates the world's wealthiest man. He earned the money by masterfully guiding the world into the era of network personal computers. Here's how he negotiates business deals. Number 1. Listen and then give your perspective. Gates is known for his negotiation skills, which years ago he showed off during a tense encounter with Apple founder Steve Jobs. Just before launching Windows, Jobs and Gates were butting heads. According to Jobs biographer Walter Isaacson, Jobs claimed Windows was a copy of Apple's operating system.
And since Windows just copied the Mac, it's likely that no personal computer would have them.
The wrinkle, though, was that Apple had liberally borrowed programming from Xerox. The two founders needed to come to an understanding about the provenance of their competing operating systems.
Let me make this perfectly clear, Bill. You stole.
Isaacson wrote that Gates went to Apple's headquarters and Jobs lambasted him in front of Apple executives. In one of his famous emotional outbursts, Jobs yelled, "You're ripping us off. I trusted you, and now you're stealing from us." Number 2. Be less emotional. Looking back years later, Gates said he is successful in negotiations when the other party is emotional because he is kind of less emotional. The fact that Gates said he was less emotional rather than unemotional reveals an important distinction. He obviously knows that feelings are important when dealing with other people, especially in a negotiation. Number 3. Revolutionary ideas are shown, not told. Computer screens once displayed just text. In the early 80s, Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer would travel around the country delivering seminars about how graphic interfaces were the operating systems of the future. But nobody believed them. Computer companies told the Microsoft boys that graphic interfaces would be too slow and that it would be difficult to write the software for them. They were less than enthusiastic when Microsoft announced in 1983 that it was developing Windows. Attitudes changed quickly in 1994. When Apple launched the Macintosh, it became the first commercially successful computer with a graphical user interface, GUI. Number 4, marketing is simple. People don't buy a product because it's got a great logo or a low price. They buy because they've got a problem and they're convinced that the product will solve it. The most difficult part about marketing, then, isn't coming up with the right tagline. It's providing a great solution to an actual problem. If you can do that and then demonstrate it, then marketing your solution is simple.
How much do you think this advanced operating environment is worth? Wait just 1 minute before you answer. Watch as Windows integrates Lotus 123 with Miami Vice. Now we can take this Ferrari and paste it right into Windows Right. Now how much do you think Microsoft Windows is worth? Don't answer. Wait until you see Windows Right and Windows Paint and then listen to what else you get at no extra charge. The MS-DOS executive, an appointment calendar, a card file, a notepad, a clock, a control panel, a terminal, a print spooler, RAM driver, and, can you believe it, Reversi!
Number 5, keeping the cool in a negotiation. Negotiations can involve heated discussions, and the difference between a deal and a deadlock is whether you can keep your cool even when the emotions threaten to break the thermometer. But Gates remained calm rather than yelling back. Number 6, take a break during the negotiation. If things aren't going your way or someone is irritating you, just take a break. That way you don't respond in an emotionally inappropriate way to what's bugging you. Use the break time to reevaluate and consider how you can get back on the track you want. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.